everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Leslie, and today I want to take you through decorating the dining area and the living room. In the last video I placed my plants, a few of my plants, in water to soak it up and do all that. It's time for them to come out. It's the same day for me, different for you. I'm going to place them back where they belong, and then we'll get started with decorating. All right, so I have some items here that I want to take out. By the way, Walmart has brought out the summer bubbly. And you have zeros all the way down. It's just sparkling water with supposed to be real something. It says contains 0% juice. Cherry, lime, raspberry flavor with other natural flavors. So what? Carbonated water, natural flavor, bottled under PepsiCo. We don't know. But we drink it because we're thirsty and we want some flavor. All right, this is, looks like some tiered tray items. Don't need those. And then in here are all of my strawberries. So I went to Hobby Lobby and bought bags and bags and bags. Every time I saw them on the shelf, I would buy them all up. I had an obsession, okay? So I'm going to remove everything off of here and then just decorate it. I'm going to move you guys closer so you can see what's happening. Because you're probably like, I have no idea what you're doing. All right, so I have 3 cloches in 3 different sizes. You can decorate in odd numbers, 3s, 5s, 5 is the highest, really. I don't know. Anyway, then I have these little terracottas that I got from probably Walmart, Dollar Store, I don't know. Tried to whitewash them. Yeah, anyway, I usually just put that on its side. I'm going to take these and fill them with strawberries, but first I'm going to clean them out and dry them. All right, I have cleaned and dried them. I want to put some strawberries into do I want the medium and the small? Or the medium and the large? Not really sure. All right, so then I have these little white florals that came from a pick somewhere. Maybe a dollar store pick, we don't know. And then I just take a couple of the strawberries and just put them like that. Then another thing I bought from Hobby Lobby was every purple grape stem that they had. I pulled the grapes off and now they look like blueberries. Look just like blueberries. All right, so I'm going to fill one of these with blueberries, the other with strawberries. Do I need to fill it all the way? Maybe not. Okay. Okay, and here's what we have. So that's one vignette. Then I have these bowls that I love. I got them from Dollar General. $2, $4, $6. And I said, I'll pay it because they are fabulous and I love to tilt them, give it some interest. But in that one, we shall put I have to play around with it until I find what my eye is looking for. Not quite sure this is it, but here we are, nonetheless. This green is just way too dark. Okay, so we have this green, but it's rather large. Okay, this is why I have faux greenery. I can go find something and fill this out and make it look full without using a lot of decor. This piece of greenery I got at Hobby Lobby on clearance because it wasn't attached very well to its base, whatever it was. I pulled that off and I just keep this, and that way I can place it on something like that. But this, a little too big. Size matters. All right, so I peeled off a piece of a garland, which is completely fine. Very rarely do I keep a garland intact. Okay. We just need a little bit of white florals on that. Then we have to cover that with something. That not gonna work. Oopsies. Okay, that one doesn't want to go, so we'll stick some florals in there. Okay, so we have this little floral. Oh no, you cannot do that. All right. Okay, I'm liking that. Then we can take our little strawberry. Where is his top? I know he has a top. Put him there. And picture there. What are we thinking? What are we thinking? Then down here. Then we can put strawberries and blueberries in here. I will move you up so you can see. I know you're staring at the same shelf, and I'm moving all around. I got to do it when the inspiration hits. Why? Random leaf in my strawberries. Why? Okay. Not thrilled with that. Not thrilled with that either. Looks like that may be what we have to do. Really didn't want these to be on the same side. All right, let me show you what I'm doing. Sorry. I'm gonna back up so you can see what I'm doing. Okay, I'm gonna switch sides here. Okay. Can't really see them. Some greenery to come out of that. The two. And then what do we put on top? That looks stupid. Not thrilled with that. Duke, no bark! What do I do? I do not know. Do-da, do-da. Too many signs in a line, so we'll move this one. And we can put him back there on a riser. There we go. Life is short, eat berries. Not my best work, but the work we're gonna do today. Okay, now what? Need to display some strawberries down here, which we could put them in the strawberry shortcake jar. And just peel around it. Oh wait, I know what I want to do. that now. Okay, take our blueberries out. Need some blueberries in front of that. Couple strawberries. Couple more blueberries. Okay. And we'll just take this, fill it with the rest of the strawberries and blueberries. What are we thinking? What are we thinking? We got some strawberries left over. We have to scatter those about. Okay, got a couple blueberries escaping. Escape. Put a couple under there, but that one rolled way too far. Okay, Blinky. Let's grab one more so we can have 3 of them. Blank. Driving me insane. Okay. The story of America's birthday. Need something down here. Okay, let me figure out what I'm going to put in there. I know something I was thinking of. I was thinking of my little teapot. And then I can put that strawberry mug beside it. I have to clean it. It's got glue residue. Okay, let me clean it and then we'll get a close-up. All right, so here are my Americana candles. I have a big white candle with the flag on it. I have a white candle, America the Beautiful, Ray Dunn. I have a blue Ray Dunn candle, USA. And I have a red Ray Dunn, USA. So, I think I might put one of them on that shelf over there, put it up on a riser. And for my candle warmer, it's either this one or this one. But I can't decide. I think last year, did I decorate for 4th of July last year? I think I used this one the last time. So I'm going to go with America the Beautiful. And the scent is citrus peel. And I got these from Marshall's in 2020 for $12.99. I like to remember where I get my stuff. I don't know why, but I do. Just it. This is the peach one that my boy gave me. So we're going to put that one away. And I'm actually going to put it over here because I'm too lazy to walk back over to that side of the room. Great. So we're going to turn this on for 2 hours. Then we need to water this puppy. Anyway, you need water. I'm gonna have to get my There's my curly lipstick. She got some blooms. I need to turn her around and let the other side get some sun. And then just take a look at these blooms. They're so pretty. See how they're tubular shaped? It's supposed to look like a tube of lipstick. We got a bloom. My tie-dye cactus. His bloom is starting to open. Not sure if you can see any of that. Looks like it's going to be a big white flower. Super excited for that. Mickey Mouse will probably be watered next weekend, but he seems to be doing all right. And my pink flamingo Hoya, she's getting sun-stressed, starting to turn a little pink. This is, they call it a Endless Cascades Shining Sea Star. And this is the one that is the 2026 Houseplant of the Year. And I was so excited that I had found that. You see how these are starting to pucker? This one needs water as well. So, I need to give that one some water. Let's see how Miss Chelsea's doing. She's still moist from when I bought her. We'll let her just sit and do her thing. My neon pothos is doing well. The jade plant back there is doing well. I don't know about my oil fern, blue oil fern. I hope he's okay. My aloe is very sad, but we have a new leaf, so that's pretty good. This is my philodendron autumn, and the new leaves come out like this brownish color and then they turn green. Really pretty. And then my Mr. Bowie over here, my philodendron bronze, has a nice new leaf coming out. Another one right here. That's exciting. So yeah, anything that has thin leaves like this, I gave it a little water this week because they can't go as long. Things like Hoyas, cacti that have that thicker leaf can hold that water. I gave her some water. Ring of Fire did not get water, but he seems to be doing all right. Look at that leaf. Pretty. You could just, oh, he's got a new leaf coming out. That's fun. This is his newest leaf. Pretty small. It's okay. We got some new growth over here. Right here. It's nice and light green. Here somewhere. Back here. That could work. Just need a riser. Just need a riser. Okay, then we can take our blue one and grab another riser. Ow! Tell you what, that just moved just right. That hip, man. Okay, those are on the same side, so I don't have it all. Do I have another spot? I have a rash that I've gotten, and I think it's from the medicine. I don't know what it's from. Wow, that's quite symmetric. Okay, maybe we should lift up the teapot. We're going to call that good because we cannot with this nonsense all day long. All right, now I want to calling that good. Pokey Bear, what are you doing? All right, so I think that's all I'm gonna do here. I don't know that I'm gonna do a centerpiece because I want my Florida Ghost to be the centerpiece. So I'm going to slide this under this chair. And this can go back. We don't have to use it. It's fine. Okay. I don't know what these are to, but they're really annoying me. Alright, so that's one empty. These can go in here. Okay. And this can go over there, and this can go in the living room. All right, so the last part I want to do is up here. Up here, this can come down. So I have this string of lights that I got from, I don't know, somewhere. But I like to put some in here. I need to put some batteries in it. And then I've got a different strand that goes in those. Let me go put batteries in them and then we'll light them up. All right, so I just do it like that. The little red, white, and blue stars, they'll show better at night. But it will go right up here. I need to put something in the bottom so these will be lifted. What? Why am I making? Just take a couple of extra napkins, shove them in the bottom. There you go. And then, let me find what other decor I would like to add to it. Blew one of these somewhere. Not the best, don't like that, but what else can I do? A blue one. Found that there blue one, might make it look better. Add it. There. Okay, sure, whatever. And then the Stars and Stripes Forever. All right, so I'm going to round out this video with a tour. I've done a few updates. I still have stuff left over, but I don't think I'm going to use any of it this year. So this will be the complete home tour for my summer decorating. We'll start right here in the bar area. that wraps up this year's summer decorating for the 4th of July. I do have these 2 jams up here that I made. I just used clear hair gel and food coloring and put those together, and then put a few blue or black, I don't even know what color, seed beads in it to make it look like the seeds. I didn't put any in here because this is blueberries, but I did put some in the strawberry that I made. And then I'm looking for my little cup that says, my Ray Dunn mug that says, "You're my jam." Once I come across that, that's going to sit in the middle. Alright guys, that's it for this video. I hope that you enjoyed it. If you did, give it a big thumbs up. Let me know how you're decorating your home, and if you're decorating your home for America's big 250th. Until then, I'll see you soon in the living room. Bye everyone.